Welcome back to another Cavs game reaction. Game 19, they lose to the Portland Trailblazers. Final score 103-95. I am recording this just before their game against the Pistons tips off, although by the time this video is uploaded, that game will be well underway. So losing 103-95 to the Blazers, a team that is, for all intents and purposes, openly tanking, yeah, that is going to get the boo birds out, especially with some of the shooting performances from the guards we saw in this one. It's been a little bit busy for me personally, but I did want to get this video out before the Pistons game to say that if this team does end up losing to the Pistons tonight, I would not be a mad camper if the Cavs just decided to get rid of JB after that one. I know that the players seem to like him, and a lot of the times that is a lot of the battle for an NBA locker room to keep that cohesion together. But, you know, why is there an 8-man rotation this early in the season against the Trailblazers? What purpose does it serve to leave Tristan Thompson and Craig Porter Jr. on the bench, not just for a little while, not just for a lot of this game, but for the entire contest, especially when you have guys like Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland having pretty bad shooting nights? Doesn't a spark plug like Craig Porter Jr. seem like that could be worth something in this game? Doesn't it seem like it could have been useful against the Blazers? And look, I usually don't try to freak out over a random regular season loss because it's 82 games and all that, but this is the kind of loss that halts any sort of positive momentum that was being built. They shot 7 out of 32 from beyond the arc, which is awful. Donovan Mitchell was 1 for 9. Darius Garland 2 for 8. And the bad three-point shooting bug did not escape Max Strus either, who went 1 for 6. In fact, Darius Garland at 2 for 8 was the only player who made more than one three-point attempt. There is some positives. Jarrett Allen did have a double-double, and you had Evan Mobley putting up 20 points, but definitely the star of the night went to Portland's Shaedon Sharpe, who had 29 points on 11 of 15 shooting, 10 rebounds as well, so you can count that as a double-double for Portland there. Look, the Cavs, they want to be a serious team. They want to be seen as a team that's going places. They want their fan base to believe that this team can make some noise in the playoffs, some kind of, not just getting embarrassed in 5 games by the Knicks in the first round again. Serious teams do not lose to the Trailblazers like this. They just don't do that kind of stuff. And it's not like the Trailblazers caught them off guard in the first quarter, and the Cavs, they fought valiantly for the rest of the game, trying to catch up, but just fell short of the ultimate goal. The Cavs had to squander a lead to lose this game. And in the fourth quarter, too, they did that in the fourth quarter as well. Look, your best guys have to be able to knock down shots, and there's no one plain thing that made this loss bad. Like, it wasn't just JB in the rotation, it wasn't just the players, it was a nice little mix of every craptastic thing you could have thought of for the Cavs against Portland. I didn't like JB's rotation, but at the same time, you can't look at those shooting numbers and you can't watch that game and tell me that that was an acceptable performance from the players who were on the court. And, Donovan Mitchell, he said all the right things after the game. You play bad, you get booed. That's what happens on a team with expectation. The next step down is that kind of performance happening, and then all you get from the fan base is apathy. And I think that's when you've really lost a fan base, is when they don't even care when you're bad against a team that you should beat convincingly. So again, they have the Pistons tonight. Win that game to take some sort of forward step in this one. And if they're the ones to break the Pistons losing streak, then that definitely feels like something that could take a while to recover from. But hopefully, by the time this video is uploaded, the Cavs are already taking care of business against Detroit. But again, if not, any job stability that is perceived to be had in Cleveland should definitely be rocking a little bit. But that's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you didn't make it this far into it, feel free to leave a like and a subscribe if you enjoyed the video and you'd like to see more like it. I cover a lot of teams from Ohio. Maybe you'll like those videos as well. Thank you for watching again. I will see you at the next one.